A long time ago, during Easter, Jesus sat with his friends for a special meal. It was evening. The room was quiet. The table was set for the final gathering. Jesus looked at his friends with deep love. He reached out and took some bread. He gave thanks to God. Then he broke the bread and gave it to them. He said, "This is my body, given for you." The friends watched him with wonder. Then he took a cup. "Drink from it, all of you," he told them gently. "This is my blood poured out for many." The friends listened, though they did not understand. Later they walked to a garden. The night was dark and the air was still. Jesus knelt to pray. "Father, if it is possible, take this cup away from me," he continued. "But not what I want. Let your will be done, not mine." His friends tried to stay awake to support him, but they soon fell fast asleep. Suddenly, a large crowd arrived. They came with torches and weapons to find him. Jesus was taken away. His friends were filled with fear and ran into the night. Jesus was brought before the leaders. The people shouted loudly, "Crucify him! Crucify him!" Even though he had done nothing wrong, he was sentenced to die by the crowd. Jesus carried a heavy wooden cross. He walked slowly, step by painful step, forward. Then he was nailed to the cross. The sky grew dark as the hours passed. Jesus spoke with a weak, tired voice. "Father, forgive them for their many sins. They do not know what they are doing," he whispered to the silent, watching sky. Hours passed by slowly. Finally, Jesus said, "It is finished," and he bowed his head, and he died. Everything became quiet. The earth shook, and the people were afraid. A man named Joseph asked for Jesus' body. He wrapped it in clean linen cloth. He placed it in a tomb. A large stone was rolled in front of it. The entrance was sealed tight. The next day was silent, filled with heavy, deep sadness. Jesus' friends were heartbroken. They thought the story had ended in the dark tomb. But something truly amazing was about to happen. The morning light was beginning to stir. The women walked to the tomb early, wondering who would move the heavy stone away. But when they arrived, they saw the stone had already been rolled to the side. The tomb was empty. A bright angel appeared, shining like the morning sun before them. The angel spoke, "Do not be afraid. He is not here. He has risen today." The women ran to tell the others. Their hearts were racing with sudden, bright hope. Jesus appeared to his friends. He was alive. Their sadness turned into great, overflowing joy. He showed them his hands. He was truly with them again, just as he promised. They realized that his love was stronger than death. The world would never be same. Jesus gave them a mission to share his love and hope with all the world. And so, the story of Easter became a message of life for everyone, everywhere today. The friends went out with courage. They told everyone that Jesus had conquered the grave. They remembered the bread and the cup. They remembered the garden and the cross. But most of all, they remembered the empty tomb and the promise of new life. The light of Easter spread across the lands, touching hearts and bringing peace to all. No longer afraid, they walked in faith. The darkness had been defeated by his light. Every year, we remember this day. We celebrate the sacrifice and the glorious living hope. The story continues in our hearts. We carry the message of forgiveness and endless love. Jesus is the light of the world. His grace is a gift for every single person. So let us rejoice, let us sing, let us share the good news of Easter. For he is risen indeed. The love of God remains with us forever and ever. The garden, the cross, the tomb, and the resurrection are the pillars of our faith. We look forward with hope, knowing that he is always with us, even today. The story of Easter is a story of victory. It is a story of salvation. It is a story of a love that never fails, no matter how dark things seem. We are invited to be part of this story. We are invited to follow him. His life, his death, and his rising again changed the course of human history forever. We walk in his footsteps. We learn to love as he loved us so dearly. The peace of Easter fills our homes. It brings comfort to those who are hurting. It is a promise that life is stronger than death, and love wins an end. Let the bells ring out. Let the songs rise up to the heavens above us. We are children of the light. We are followers of the risen King of Kings. The journey continues. We share the hope of the resurrection with all we meet. Easter is not just a day, it is a way of living in His grace. And so the story lives on in us forever and ever through all the ages.